Alright, so the camera paused. So I'm just gonna say, with justice at the bottom, something feels unfair, so you're holding back. You could be holding back your resources, your money, your time, your energy from somebody because you feel like it's not a fair situation. Or either it's like you're closed off and you're in your shell. You could have went into your shell with this Four of Pentacles because you didn't get what you wanted out of the situation. So you're kind of closing yourself off. Okay. Spirit is telling you to, with the moon being your mission, it's like I just did Libra. I know this is about y'all, but the only other sign I did so far was Libra, and their mission was the sun. Y'all have huge missions, like huge messages as far as like what your mission should be. Your focus should be on bigger things or the bigger picture. Not saying whatever you're focused on is small, but it's some type of bigger picture the Spirit is trying to get across to people that they need to be focused on. So it's something that your intuition has been trying to tell you, and Spirit is telling you it's time to focus on those things. It could also be telling you it's time to focus on yourself, with the moon being the ruler of the sign of Cancer. Cancer being the mother, as well as a lot of things. It could be telling you to focus on, if you are a mother, to focus on your child or being a better mother, because that's over top of the Six of Cups, which is also about childhood or innocence. So there could be some sort of like childhood wound you need to focus on healing. Something that happened in your childhood that you never addressed, but is affecting the way you show up in your life now, which always leads you to like closing yourself off because you still have some sort of child programming from your childhood. Is one of the things that I said. So it's telling you to best align yourself with what is best for you. You need to, it's being represented by this World card, so it's about endings, allowing a cycle to end, a phase in your life to end, or to open yourself up to more possibilities than the ones that you've been focused on, or that you feel like were unfair. Just realizing, just taking a second to use your imagination and think about how many other possibilities there are for you to get what it is that you were trying to get in a situation that was not fair. Like, I keep getting like the grand scheme of things, like looking at the grand scheme of things, not looking so small or at what it's like right in front of your face right now. But it's telling you that some cycle needs to end. Whether it's a cycle of something you was doing in your life or a cycle with a person, I don't know. But it's telling you to find support in the Nine of Pentacles energy. So being more self-sufficient, being more supportive of yourself, being more confident and comfortable in yourself, pretty much regardless of what type of reaction you're getting from other people. It's about feeling strong, stable within yourself. It's also about self-sufficiency. So not being insecure or looking for security or validation outside of yourself. Pretty much saying that's what will help you. That's what will support you to getting where you want to be right now. So this is coming out as your natural talent for now, during this time. So you could be naturally talented at over romanticizing the past or looking back at past things and seeing it differently than it actually played out, because, okay, her reflection in the water is not her. I don't know if y'all can see that, but because the words are over top of it, the reflection a little bit, but the hands are on the chest and the reflection is a totally different person than the person looking in the water. So you could have an overly active imagination right now, or you could be making things out to be something that they are not or they never were. Like, if it's a relationship or something, you could be only looking at the good times and not looking at the fucked up things that happened, or the things that made it so you feel like it wasn't fair. Or the other way around, you could just be looking at all the bad things that happened and not looking at any of the good. Either way, it's like you're stuck in the past, or wanting to recreate something in the past, or change something in the past. But it's telling you to avoid, it could be telling you to avoid a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. If it's not a person, it's telling you to avoid being overly I'm trying to choose my words carefully, because I had a word, but I wasn't going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Being overly, pretty much being overly confident. I'm just going to say it, but I'm just going to explain why I said it. Because I told you, Spirit wants you to be confident and comfortable with the Nine of Pentacles. So I'm not contradicting myself by saying overly confident, because there's a line. It's like, if you know that you need to put more work into something, more effort into something, or something is not what it could be, don't act like it is. Like, don't act like, don't act like everything is together when it's not. Like, pretty much, it's okay to say that you're not okay. It's okay to admit that you're not okay. You don't have to just, for the sake of what other people are going to say, or what other people are going to see, just act like everything's cool. You got this, when you don't. If you don't, I mean, you might have everything together, but I know nobody really does, including myself. Like, everybody has things that they need to work on. So Spirit is telling you, I mean, that can just slow down, or actually stop you from getting the support you need, the help you need, or being able to fix what's wrong, if you just keep acting like there's nothing wrong or nothing. I hope you understand what I'm saying, Cancer, if this is for you. So why is this Four of Pentacles here? I'm just going to clarify some of these. Okay, so hella cards just came out. Long story short, I'm gonna say they just came out here. Long story short, hold on, let me see. So you could have been dealing with the Pisces or Leo, or really any sign, but these are the signs I'm seeing here. 2 Leo cards. 6 of Wands in strength is Leo, but we have Pisces here, and any sign, okay? But long story short, I feel like you feel like your love was not valued. You had to walk away from something you did not want to walk away from, but you know it's best for you. If you have a child or children, it's best for you and your own sanity and peace, for you to create a path forward and into things that can actually grow for you. Plant seeds in the direction of things that can actually be fruitful for you. So it's like you're kind of in limbo, trying to figure out what to do, or trying to figure out why. You're trying to figure out something, but you're in limbo and like kind of a stuck energy. And you're kind of stuck in the past, or past memories. So why is it telling this Cancer to avoid the Queen of Wands energy? Why is this Queen of Wands here? Wow. So, not allowing anything in and not allowing anything out of value. So I feel like it's reiterating what I said with this Queen of Wands. It's a very stuck, tight. It's actually the same card as the first card that came out, only it's 2 different decks. So it's telling you to avoid being so closed off when it can actually help you in certain situations. Like, not just telling your business to anybody, but hopefully it makes sense for you. if this is for you. Why is the Six of Cups? Why is the Six of Cups here for Cancer's natural talent right now? Just for this time period, why are they naturally tending to like go over the past? Okay, because it's something you put a lot of work into. Could have been a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of energy trying to make something happen. So it's hard for you not to think about it. I get it. Okay. Why is the world something that Cancer needs to do to align with what's best for them? Because it's something you're not getting. See, you're not getting what you deserve from a situation or what you put into a situation. So it's time to end it and go towards somewhere where you will get what you deserve. It's so many possibilities. If we're talking about a person, if we're talking about love, which is looking like love, it could be a job too. But if it's love or a job, it does not matter. It's telling you so many possibilities for you to get what it is that you deserve, or what it is that you put into a situation, getting it reciprocated to you. There's so many other possibilities out there is what it's telling you. But okay, because it's telling you to find support in the Nine of Pentacles, which is a single energy. So the way you can best support yourself is to be self-sufficient and depend on yourself for what you need, or knowing your value pretty much with the Nine of Pentacles. And knowing what it is you have to offer situations and not settling. Okay, what is the spirit animal for Cancer right now? What animal has the best message for Cancer right now? What is their spirit animal totem for this time period in their life? What animal can teach them best at this time period in their life? Adventure. The orca whale. I can tell y'all straight off the bat, with the world coming out as something you need to do, and then I was saying open yourself up to new possibilities, and then adventure coming out. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Self-Reliance with the snow leopard. Okay. I haven't studied these cards as much as I probably should, but I've always been into spirit animals. I think I only know mine well, which is an owl and an antelope. So I'm going to study these cards more, but I feel like what they're saying, adventure, okay, it's going along with the world card. Like, seeing what's out there for you and doing it in a way that's fun and freeing and not being stuck and clinging to the past. And snow leopard goes along with this Nine of Pentacles. Self-reliance, self-sufficiency, pretty much. It's a very fierce energy, like determined to make things happen on your own. Even if it has to be on your own. We see the little baby snow leopard here. So I was saying with the moon, you could be a mother or a father, somebody who needs to nurture other people. But it's saying, like, doing what you need to do for you and yours, pretty much, and exploring whatever avenues you need to in order to get what it is that you know within yourself you deserve or you have to give, pretty much. It says, the orca whale says, dare to do things differently, sing your wild song, manifest your travel dreams, attempt the great journey with confidence, be loyal, friends and family are your treasures, be brave, you are more powerful than you know. In snow leopard, it says self-reliance, you are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibility and walk with the shamans. Use your intuition with the moon and let your life unfold in silent perfection, okay? The world is also about travel too, and I was talking about travel. But Cancer, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Peace.